Hi there, Lifelong Wellness, LW220 online students. This is just an introductory video because this particular class actually is going to be starting this coming Monday. So that would be Monday, October 20th. So actually, no, the 21st, I'm sorry. So I wanted to just kind of go over a few things so you can get yourself prepared for the start of this late start class, because this class will run through mid-December and it is completely online. So you'll be submitting all of your assignments online, taking your tests online each particular week. So if you look here on your course homepage, I did have just a little bit of an introduction and then some explanation on your week 1 assignments. Also, I'll be posting videos here each week, just like this one, kind of updating you and letting you know what you need to be completing for that particular week. Just some important items in the course. You're going to go to the content button, and that's where you're going to find a lot of important information. So if you go to your course syllabus, you're going to find that right here, your 220 online fall syllabus. And then you're also going to find your weekly schedule here as well. I would suggest printing off this weekly schedule so you can stay on top of deadlines and submit items each week as they are due. Please note that deadlines for anything that needs to be submitted online are Sunday nights by 11:59 p.m. So failure to submit things by their deadline can result in a loss of all or partial points. So just keep that in mind. So for this first particular week, you'll see that you're going to be reading Unit 1, which deals with lifestyle choices for wellness, and Unit 2, chronic disease. So Unit 1 kind of gets into the 6 dimensions of wellness and how wellness is an active process of becoming aware of and making healthy choices in our lives in every dimension. And then Chapter 2 gets into some different chronic diseases like heart disease and cancer and diabetes, type 1 and type 2, osteoporosis, and basic risk factors and how they, things can put us at risk for each chronic disease. So after reading those units, you're going to take your first quiz, and you're also going to submit your syllabus acknowledgement statement. So as far as the syllabus acknowledgement statement, it can be found on your syllabus. So what you're going to do is read through this syllabus in its entirety. So make sure you take the time to read through your entire syllabus because it breaks everything down and tells you exactly what to expect. So as far as the syllabus acknowledgement statement, you're going to go to the very end right here, and you're going to just copy and paste from here to here. And you're going to submit that into the Dropbox folder. So then you're going to type in your name, you're going to type the date, and obviously I already put the course number for you. So this is it. So just copy it and paste it into the Dropbox. So where are you going to find that Dropbox? If you go to the assignments button, you'll see syllabus acknowledgement statements. So just open up that assignment and then paste that syllabus statement along with your name, and the date, and that way I know that you have read through the syllabus and you understand the policies and procedures that I have set forth as far as that goes. Now, also, like I said, you have a quiz. So quizzes are going to be found under the quiz button. So you can see it's available until October 27th, 11:59 p.m. And each quiz is timed. It's 20 multiple choice points. You'll have 30 minutes to take that particular assessment. So please plan accordingly, because every minute you go over the time limit, you'll be penalized a point. So that's where you're going to find all the quizzes. Under the content button as well, I have provided weekly modules. So for the first week, I've also provided some lecture notes that correspond with Chapter 1 and Chapter 2 in your book. And then I also have posted just some more information that might supplement those particular chapters as well. So for each week, I've provided also some additional study tools. So make sure you're looking at that information as well as the book information when you are studying for your test. Also inside of your textbook, you'll notice that it is the Delta College Lifelong Wellness Course Supplement. And I'm looking to see if I have one with me. I don't think I do. Yes, so here it's that course supplement. It has a spiral binding, and you'll see some pictures of people doing exercises on the far right-hand side of the page. So in this textbook, you're basically going to be using the first half of the book, everything up to roughly page 113, okay? And the second half of the textbook is going to be used for your, if you're taking a lifelong wellness activity class. All of our activity classes use the second half of that textbook. So it's going to be used in 2 different classes, quite possibly. So make sure you have the 2019-2020 edition because we do update it each year. So we have the most current and updated information in the 2019-2020 edition. So in each chapter, you'll notice that there are discussion questions. So for example, if you look at page 1, it says units 1 and 2, and then you turn the page to page 5. Unit 1 is specifically titled Lifestyle Choices for Wellness. And if you look back on page 3 and 4, you'll see the discussion questions that correspond with chapter 1. So my advice is to read the chapter, answer those discussion questions on your own, and that will help you to prepare and do well on that first quiz. Okay, so for each chapter, although the discussion questions are not turned into me for a letter grade, it would be in your best interest to read the chapter and answer the questions inside the book to help yourself do well on those tests that are coming. Okay, so just note over the course of the semester, you will have 6 different quizzes, all of which are timed, and then you have a final exam as well. So those are all found right here under the quiz button. So for this first week of class, that's all you need to worry about: reading the first 2 chapters, submitting the syllabus acknowledgement statement, and taking that first quiz. If you have specific questions, feel free to email me with them, and I can try to answer those as best I can. And also, each week, like I said, I'll post these short little videos, kind of letting you know exactly what you need to be doing for that particular week, and kind of walking you through it so you can see my computer screen. You'll notice when you're watching the video, if you go down to the far right-hand corner, you might need to scroll down, but you'll see me in a little box in the corner. So I mainly wanted you to be able to go through the computer looking at my screen. So, but you do see me in the very corner of each video. So have a great Monday, and if you have further questions, like I said, send me an email. Have a good day. Bye.